Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Godsmith. Like I was saying, this video is about Finn Balor and his evolution and Johnny Gargano and his evolution. Because the reason, like I said, with Finn Balor, he's changed a lot since he joined WWE in 2014, 2015. And even when he was on NXT, he was the flagship guy before Johnny Gargano, before any of yeah, like I said, even before Johnny Gargano. And I just think him now, as I've seen him on NXT, I just don't know who he is. I don't. I don't know this. Like, I don't know who Prince Balor is, and I don't get it. Like, what is his angle with that? Like, and this is the thing. I like Finn Balor a lot, but I just feel like they push him or they put him somewhere in a situation. And this is the thing too with NXT, is that we don't know what his goal is. Like, we know he's a heel now, and we know he's been doing a lot of heel junk and he's been doing a lot of heel craziness and doing Pele kicks and stuff. But we don't know. And I've seen him like in his Bullet Club days and Ring of Honor days and all that, and all that stuff. I've seen it in New Japan. I can see him going that route. Like I said, I just don't see it with him. And ever since even when he left and even when he came back, it wasn't like, it was like staring into a mirror. Well, what I mean by mirror, guys, is that every time we think we're gonna get something with Johnny Gargano, I mean with Finn Balor, sorry, not Johnny Gargano. I'll talk to him about it. I'll talk to you guys about him in a minute. It's like, the mirror effect where you see a part of yourself and you see one person, like you see your now self and your past. See, even when he said NXT, that was my past. This is NXT was my past. It's gonna be my future. I still don't get that because what is your future, Finn? Like, what is your future, Prince Balor? What is your future? Like, are you trying to be the prince again? Are you trying to be David? Are you trying to go your own way? Like, that's what I want to know. Like, what is the thing with him? And we have Johnny Gargano, who's a guy who's been a face, who's been a fantastic face, been to like create the most greatest tag team in the world, DIY, with Tommaso Ciampa. Even Tommaso Ciampa and him having this bitter rivalry that they had, it was like his point for him to to show us his ferocity, to show us that his anger, to show him that he's angry, to show us that this, to show us that, to show us power, to show us this. And I'm like, you know what? I get the shtick, like I get it, but here's my problem though. What are they doing with both of them? Because I just don't know. Like, the evolution with them both, with the both of them, is unparalleled. I just, I don't know. Like, sorry guys, I just don't know where to go. I don't know where to go with him. 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 I don't know, because there's so many different paths. There's so many different ways that they've been doing with them both, and I don't know. Like, the both of them, like I said, I don't know what is Finn's thing, because nobody explained. Like, nobody, like, this is the thing. Nobody explains, and this is the thing about WWE and AEW. Like, when somebody goes heel or somebody does a bad act, like joins a faction, does anything, they literally have to. They really have to feed into it. See, we thought, and I kind of figured he winked, like he basically winked and he didn't smile. And I just feel like, him calling everybody soft isn't really working out too, because it's kind of dumb. And especially, like, you literally just had a battle with Matt Riddle. Like, you had a battle with that cat, and you still, for some reason, you still lost. You still beat him. And I'm like, you just beat him. And I'm just like, yo, is Finn gonna be that guy? Is he gonna be another Cassius Ohno? Is he gonna be someone that we're gonna end up hating in another year? Because that's how I feel like it's going. That's how I really feel where it's going. I feel like we're gonna hate him, or people are just not gonna believe the hype in him anymore. Like, I feel like we're gonna absolutely hate him. I feel like Johnny Gargano is gonna be that top guy once he becomes NXT champion again. I think he's gonna be that top guy. Because I really feel like Tim, the Undisputed Era, like Keith Lee, Dominic Dijakovic, Cameron Grimes in about a year or two, and maybe Damian Priest. It's literally, he's gonna be the freaking Cassius Ohno. What I mean by Cassius Ohno, he's gonna be Cassius Ohno. He's gonna be another heel that we're just gonna fucking hate. Sorry, language. We're just gonna hate him, and I just feel like we're not getting any closer with this. Like, that's why I really wanted to talk about this, because I'm like, we're gonna hate him. We're literally going to hate him. Like, it's so funny. We're gonna hate him. We're gonna hate him, man. We're gonna hate him. We're gonna hate him. We're literally gonna hate that guy. We're gonna hate him. We're gonna hate him. Because we're gonna hate him. Like, we're literally gonna hate him. We're gonna hate him. We're literally going to hate him, and that's the thing. Like, I think we're gonna hate him. I think Johnny Gargano is gonna be the top guy. Why I say that, guys, is this: because, like, here's the thing. Like, Finn Balor doesn't really try. Like, this thing, he's pretty much got every title and accolade that he could pretty much have. And it's the thing with Johnny Gargano where he's gonna stay just so he can become an NXT champion, so he can develop more. And I think with him developing, because even when he said, "I got that call and I didn't go," and I think I know why he didn't go, because it would have been such like that he wouldn't have done as well as he is right now. And I just feel like we're just gonna straight up hate him. Like, I don't get it. Like, we're going to hate him. we're literally going to hate him so bad that it's literally gonna be. It's like Finn. We're just gonna hate him. We're gonna boo him, or people are gonna start booing the dude. Like a couple of boos went in there, and I feel like we're just gonna hate him. I feel like we're gonna hate him. I feel like Johnny's gonna be that top guy that we're gonna want to see, just like Adam Cole was that top guy that everybody loved and we're feeding into him. Because I'm telling you, we're gonna hate the guts off that dude. We're gonna hate the guts off that dude, man. We're gonna hate him. We're gonna hate him. We're gonna systematically hate him. Like, I don't know what's gonna like. We're gonna hate him so bad because the thing is, like, it's not like he's a bad heel, but I just don't get it. Like, this is the thing. It wasn't a like Finn being heel would have been fine if he was on the main roster. I'm cool with him being on NXT and being a heel, but it makes no sense. You're literally just being another Hogan and burying you bury Matt Riddle. You bury Matt Riddle, and then you're burying Adam Cole because he's not gonna drop that belt to you. Like this dude, they don't. This is the thing I'm trying to tell you guys, and I apologize. Like I said, Like I said in my video, it's gonna be wrong, but I'm telling you, it's the same thing with Adam Cole. We can't hate Adam Cole because he's so good. We can't hate the Undisputed Era because together as a faction, as a unit, they're freaking amazing. We can't hate them. But we're going to hate. Like, the thing is, Finn is going to suck. He's going to suck so bad that we're going to literally hate him. That's the thing. It's like with Bayley being a heel. It was the dumbest thing in the world to do because they don't know how to push Bayley as a heel. We can push her as a face, but you can't push her as a heel. And it doesn't make any sense because she has nobody to fight. Except for Lacey Evans, which is not bad. But I mean, come on. That's kind of a 1 in a million thing. Like, we're gonna hate him. Like, I just feel like we're gonna literally hate him. And literally this year, we're gonna hate him. We're gonna hate him. Like, we're gonna hate him. Like I said, we're gonna hate him. Like I said, we're gonna hate him. We're gonna hate him. We're gonna hate him so much that it's gonna be funny. Because the thing is, I just don't see Finn being a top guy. I mean, Johnny Gargano, yes. I see him being a top guy and being the guy that's going to carry the flag. Because he's already carried it before. He's never going to leave NXT. Finn never just left his career and just said, all right, guys, I'm going to leave. I'm going to retire. I'm going to take a year off. I'm going to come back next year. I'm going to come back in the next 2 years. See, it's such a weird thing that it's weird because the thing is, Finn decides to go to main roster, and he decides to go and he makes himself a big factor because it's good to be a big factor in Raw. It really is. But like I said, we're gonna hate him. We're literally going to hate him, and the reason I'm making this comparison, guys, because I don't like I'm doing this for also takeover Portland, but I just feel that there's no middle ground with him because I don't know where he's going. I don't know. Like, is the heel run really cutting out the way it should? I just don't think it is. I don't think it's cutting out. I don't think it's cutting out. I don't think the heel run is cutting itself because it's. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's. I don't think it's worth it. I don't. Because it takes. It's gonna take him a year. It's like, see, we're adjusted to it now, and I feel like we are adjusted to the heel thing, but we're kind of not. And I just feel like at this point, where do we go? Because there's so many heels and so many faces, it's so damn hard to tell anymore. Because I'm like, why are you gonna try to bury Matt Riddle? That's the question I have for myself. Like, why do you need to bury him? Like, why do you need to bury him? Why do you need to bury him? That's the thing I don't understand. I mean, look at Jordan Miles, right? Jordan Miles could have been something, but I just think him trying to be, he could have been something. I'm mad that he's not even a part of NXT anymore. And I'm just like, yo, he was a good guy, had a gimmick, he was good, he had tons of strength, really good charisma. Like he like he brought up like bright up he bright up the room. Like, he was a guy that we just started to get behind, and that was the thing. Same thing with Cameron Grimes. Everybody hates him, but we can't hate him enough that he's not a good wrestler. Like, he knows what he's doing. And I'm like, yo. And this is the thing with the Finn Balor thing, like with Johnny Gargano. Him showing back up that time when they had the championship match, him and Adam Cole, was a perfect time because it kind of disrupts the whole what are we doing with Finn thing. Because I don't know what we're doing with him. I don't. Johnny Gargano, I see him being a top guy. I see him being NXT. I see him running the show with Survivor Series. I see him running at WrestleMania, trying to get and maybe be in the Royal Rumble this year. I see it. I think it's a good idea for him to be. Finn, I think he's going to be there too, but I just think, why? Like, I think of a why. Just why? Like, why? Because I just don't get it with him. I don't. I don't know where to go with NXT. I don't know where to go because it's such a weird time. Like, here's the craziest thing in my life right now. I don't know where to go with NXT. I don't know where to go with him. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where NXT. I really don't know what Finn's doing. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know where to begin. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. What are they doing with Finn? Because I feel like Johnny Gargano's gonna have a better future in NXT than Finn. Like, I don't know where to go with Johnny Gargano. I really don't know. Like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. Because here's the thing about Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor, I don't understand. Because it's the brain power and it's kind of like the brainchild of the world. Everybody's trying to figure this dude out except for me. I don't know where to go with this dude because he's literally like a folk story. It's just impossible. Lack of a better word. Like, I don't know. Like, it's the same thing with Bailey's here. I don't know. What are they trying to, like, what is his thing? Like, what is his goal, dude? To make NXT his again? Or to make, or him being the king of it, the prince of NXT? Like, dude, we get it. But the thing is, like, here's the thing. Johnny Gargano doesn't need to be a champion to get people to like him. Doesn't need to be a champion. He's won the champion, has the North American title, and he's done the Triple Crown. He's done it. And the thing is, it still propels him to go even higher. Finn should have came back and said, look, Cole, I'm here for your NXT. I'm here. Oh, hold on, not the English voice. I'm here for your NXT title. See, that's what it's supposed to be. That's what he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be Balor. He's supposed to be the guy that wants to go after a title. That should have been the first thing when he came back. He should have made a promo and said, listen, I want your title. Balor's NXT. The Demon is back. The Prince is back. That should have been the thing. See, everybody in NXT, and I'm going to say this, guys, because I'm making this quick comparison real quick. Everybody in NXT, like Matt Riddle, Keith Lee, Cameron Grimes, Damian Priest, Pete Dunne, Pete Dunne, uh, Pete Dunne, Angel Garza, Leo Rush, a bunch of dudes, and they use NXT as the kind of the diving board to jump even higher. Like I said, it's like I said, he's using himself as a diving board. Like that diving board, I'm saying, is that it's used for everybody, but it's up to him. And like I said, I don't know where to go with him. I don't know where to go to Johnny. Like Johnny Gargano, I know where he's at. I know why he's there, and I know why he's trying to be champion. I know why he's trying to stick to NXT before he goes to the main roster, which will be in another year. Is because he's trying to say NXT guys, I get it. I'm making this brand a brand. I'm keeping it the brand we've been doing. The black and gold brand. We are NXT. Our slogan, our life. Our life. And that's the thing. It's literally Finn trying to jump through this hoop. Finn trying to jump over here. Finn isn't showing us anything but being a heel. And I think his heel run's not working out. I think his heel run isn't working out because like I said, I think Finn Balor Finn Balor Finn Balor is trying to grow its own brand. But I just don't think his heel run's gonna work, guys. I just don't. I don't think it's working. I don't think the Prince thing is working. He's not. All he is doing is just starting a fight with Johnny Gargano, which I have no idea why. You really don't. Johnny Gargano is like leagues above you, dude. You still gonna fight him. Same thing with Matt Riddle. He couldn't even keep up with. Finn couldn't even keep up with Matt Riddle. As much as he thinks he can, he can't. And I'm like, yo. Like, why are you doing it? Why are you fighting with a guy that doesn't make any sense? That doesn't even give a shit. And it's the thing about it, because it's like why? Like, that's the thing when like William Regal can take Finn, because the funny thing is Finn is a star to anybody. He can make the crowd hate him. And I said this, we're just gonna end up hating him. And I'm hoping they don't make him feel like a jobber. I really hope they don't put him as jobber bait. And that's what happened to Cassius Ohno. That dude went to be jobber bait on NXT, came back on NXT UK and just did his own thing and just been cleaning up ever since. He's been cleaning up ever since, man. Been cleaning up ever since. I don't know. I don't know where to go, guys. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Peace.